bikes, you guys. So it's been a couple days since I put a video up. We were extremely busy at work, so I finally freed up some time here going forward. So I just wanted to make this video. So we got the Purple People Eater, aka Purple Haze, aka the Grape Ape, aka the Ghetto Glide. Got her up and running. So now I put the front crash guard on there. I don't think that was on the last video. Cleaned it up, got them ugly turn signals off. So we're running her more streamlined. We're gonna be getting you guys a lot more content here. Sturgis is less than a month and a half away. So I freed up a bunch of time here before that. We're gonna get on this bike. We're gonna get you some footage. I'm gonna go have some fun with it. Technically the bike is still for sale, but until it does sell, and I'm not really gonna push real hard to sell it because I do like it. I am going to a swap meet on Sunday. It is the Butler County, Butler, Pennsylvania swap meet out there at the fairgrounds. It'll be a good time. So I might be looking for a front fender and a headlight, visor and headlight. Don't know if I'm gonna switch it out, but I like to have those things on hand just in case I do sell it. I could throw them on real quick if someone wants them. Also, we are going to be looking for a saddleman seat. Not sure if I want to get the brown one or not. So this bike absolutely rips. I'm super impressed with it. The video of the pipe that I put up last time did no justice to this bike. The bike is very loud. I will be looking also for a new ignition module for this bike. I want to bump my rev limiter from where it's hitting right now is about 6,000 RPM. I want to bring it to about 6,800 RPM so we can get a little more performance out of it. This bike handles like a dream with this front end. Very sensitive on turning. It's great. I can carve, lean it real nice. So we're definitely prepared. We're gonna get you some more videos. You guys just keep saying bear with me, but my work was pretty intense there for a while. So we will definitely get you guys rolling with some footage. I did go to an interview with Harley Davidson up in Cleveland. It was like my 4th interview with them. They had offered me a position last year, but that kind of didn't go through the way that I wanted it to. I had another opportunity that I kind of wanted to explore first, but when I was in there for this interview, they did let me know that the shutdown of the production facility in York, PA is really affecting them. Now, you guys got to understand, this dealership is one of the highest volume dealerships in Ohio. And normally, like last year when I went in there to do my interviews, they had 40 to 50 bikes on the floor. I'm talking 30 brand new ones and, you know, maybe 20 used bikes. I went in there to do my interview, it was a couple weeks ago, and they had 9 bikes on their floor, and 3 of them were new, the rest of them were used. So they did say that this production halt is affecting them drastically, and I seen it when I went in there. So they are not actually actively hiring right now, so that was okay. But I also heard that it is going to affect the Chevy dealerships and the Ford dealerships. So you guys just keep these people in your thoughts, because the 2-week Harley shutdown is going to be turning into 3 weeks here. My last video where I talked about it was over 2 weeks ago, and the facility is still shut down. I don't know when they're going to reopen it, but we're probably looking at a month to 2 month shutdown of production of new bikes, which also is going to hit us here close to when they're going to start releasing these new models, which I was super excited to see. I actually did call Ford. I was going to buy one of those new Maverick trucks. They're pretty interesting concept with that unibody truck. So I got on a waiting list. They're not even opening the waiting list until August, and then it's 3 to 4 months to even get the truck in. So I will be purchasing that truck here going forward, but I did want to let you guys know kind of what was going on, where we stand. But now that I'm going to have more time, we're going to get you guys some more content. I might film at the swap meet just to show you. It's a pretty large event. I'm going on Sunday because usually that's when everybody's packing up to leave, so I can get some pretty killer deals on things people don't want to take home. I will be posting up online. If you follow my Instagram, I have a pair of Vans, long shots, staggered long shots. I'm gonna be selling those for like $100 just to get rid of them. Got a bunch of other stuff I might be posting, but I really don't need to sell it. I just kind of want to free up some room because I'm turning into a parts warehouse here. Other than that, my buddy JD's coming over now. We're gonna go for a quick rip because I want to open this bike up a little bit. I put a new air cleaner on it. I took the turn signals off of it. I also put a external breather on it. You guys know how I feel about putting that hot oil mist back into your engine, back into your air intake. It's not good. So I just did that real quick. It was like 3 pieces of tubing and a brass fitting. I got $10 into that. This stuff is very simple to do, very cheap if you want to do it. Or you could buy the $200 kits online and, you know, make it all fancy. I am also going to be taking my oil drain plug out. I'm going to be drilling a hole in it. I will be tapping it. I'll be running a Zerk fitting in there. I'll drill out the Zerk fitting, so it will actually just be a hole with a bypass. It'll be threaded in there, and I'll run a hose out from there so that if I do get too much pressure in this oil case, it's not going to blow that dipstick out of the bike. So just another way to vent a little bit of pressure out of this bike because I plan on running it at extremely high RPMs. Now, this bike is still for sale, but I'm not pushing to sell it. I'm not going to be listing it. If you see it somewhere and somebody offers me money or is interested in it, I'll take the money. But at this point, I just want to have fun with this bike. I want to learn on it. I love the feeling of this bike, the way it's set up. These mids are way nicer than the mids on my 2020. So the 2020 is probably about 1.5 inches forward on the mids. They're almost a forward control feeling to me. So this is a true mid. I actually tuck my knees up against the tank and I'm locked in real good. The bars are absolutely amazing. They put me in a great spot. So I love this bike. I like riding it. So we'll get a different seat on it. I'm gonna look for a Saddleman seat. I'm gonna go look for a fender. I'm gonna look for an original headlight with a headlight bucket just in case I do sell this bike. I wanna make sure if that's what someone's looking for, I have those parts, can throw them on in 5 minutes. But to me, this is how I'm running the bike. I don't really have any problems with the way it's running or the way it's set up right now, so I'm keeping it that way. I am gonna throw a bar bag on here. Vulgar Manufacturing, Vulgar Clothing Company, they just came out with their new bar bag and it looks super sick. So they make crash bars, some of the best out there right now. They make a couple hard parts. They make the really nice bar bag now, so we might put that on there and run that. So just wanted to give you guys a quick update. There's gonna be a lot more coming out. Just stay tuned. Trying to have some fun here, so I'm gonna try to get to some events. I'm gonna try to record some of these local events, see how that's going, take you guys on a couple rides with me because now I've freed up some time. So you'll probably see me on my bike with my son on it. We'll take the Lowrider S out a little bit, hit some back roads, and you know, just give you my views and opinions. Kind of really interested to see what's happening with Harley Davidson with this production hold because they were supposed to be addressing the new models coming out, and I'd really like to see like a mid-year release. But with this hold, I think we're going to be waiting until January or February of 2023 to see anything else. But I will let you guys know when I get out to Sturgis. I'm gonna go through a couple of the booths out there. I wanna see if Harley does have anything scheduled, if they have any more information on this production shutdown. So give it a little bit of time, and we're gonna get some better content up here. We're gonna get you guys rolling. Really appreciate you guys watching this video. And how do you like her without the turn signals? I mean, it's real streamlined. This bike's ready to rip, you know, completely switched everything out to the way that I want it. It's feeling good. I do want to get some top shock sliders, but I'm gonna roll it the way that it is right now. And if she goes down, she goes down, you know. Build them, beat them, break them, and repeat the process. So, all right, you guys, thank you guys for being patient with me, and I'll let you enjoy the rest of your weekend.